Right, so we have a cheap OP Prem starter squad. Now, somewhere in this video, I will be putting the price on the screen. I don't know what it is now. I'll add it up after the video. But there will be a price on the screen. And if you want me to continue doing, like, just adding the price on the screen of the total squad, then just let me know and I will keep on doing it. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. Premier League squads aren't my favourite to start off with, in my opinion. Like, especially if you want a cheap version. Like, if you look at this team, in comparison to what I will show you in the next, like, 4 or 5 uploads, in fact, probably 4 uploads, because I'm going to be doing the big 5 leagues, I think. Yeah, La Liga, Premier League, Serie A, Bundesliga, and Liga 1. But yeah, in my opinion, Premier League isn't the best. It's not the best to start off, especially if you want a cheap team, because everything is just so overpriced. Like, for example, this Lanzini. If this Lanzini was in a different league, let's say in the Bundesliga, or let's say in Liga NOS or Portuguese League or something like that, then this card would not be as much as what he is. At the moment, it costs like 5k, I think. And so, yeah, he is pretty pricey. My reasoning for putting some of these players in, I know Sturridge has not got the pace that he used to have, but I wanted to have at least like some real pure quality up top, because I've got the pace of Danny Welbeck, which is nice. I've got the pace of Lanzini, which is nice, but I wanted a pure finisher up top, so that's why I've got Daniel Sturridge. We've also got Dragovic and Ogbonna at the back. Now, Dragovic is really cheap for what you get out of him, and Ogbonna looks pretty decent. Now, in terms of my instructions on this, it's the same as last year, pretty much. Getting behind on both strikers, stay forward on the cam, stay back on the CDM, balanced on both of the centre mid, and stay back on all the back 4. I will be using pretty much the same instructions, unless something is ridiculously OP in terms of instructions. I won't be changing them. And custom tactics, I'm not changing them right now because I don't know what custom tactics are good for me, so I will be testing around with them, but for now I've just kept them all on balance. Let's get into a game. Let's go. Let's see what team this guy has. Wow, he's already got a pretty decent Premier League team. Danny Ings, Jermaine Defoe. It's not a bad Premier League team. Nathan Ake as well. He looks pretty decent actually this year, but he's kind of lacking in the defensive ability, and he's like 5'11", so yeah, it's not all that. But he's got a good team, and this is the daily knockout, by the way. So yeah, let's see if we can qualify for the weekend league. That's it, Welbeck. Beautiful. Finish it, Welbeck. I'll take that. I will take that. 1-0. Welbeck's been pretty decent. Sturridge has been the better of the two, actually. I was kind of expecting Welbeck to be better purely because he's got more pace, but Sturridge has been very, very nice. He doesn't feel that slow at all, which is a bit strange because he's had a massive pace downgrade. But Lanzini's been the star of the show, I think, so far. Just his passing and his dribbling has been fantastic. That's it. Beautiful from Sturridge to Welbeck. Welbeck, finish it. 2-0. I can see those quick free kicks being so OP. Honestly, like, with the way you just run over the ball with one player and then just drill past it, like, basically do a fake free kick, pass it to your guy, with the guy that was about to take a free kick, do a driven pass into the guy running forward, and I feel like that's going to be a bit ridiculous because defending is actually a lot harder this year, and to be honest, I love it. I absolutely love the fact that defending is more manual this year. It makes attacking play just so much better. Beautiful. Welbeck. Fantastic. Welbeck with the hat-trick. I know I said Sturridge has been the better player. And to be fair, he kind of has in terms of dribbling. But in terms of just making the run, Danny Welbeck's been really good so far. I'm really enjoying him. He's got the pace. He's got the power. He's a bit of an all-round player. He's got 84 pace. And then he's got like 70 plus on everything that you need for a striker. So it's really, really good. And in terms of his link-up play, he's been playing really nice with Sturridge and Lanzini. And hat-trick for Welbeck. How can you complain about that? Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's my bad. I pressed B too early. See, that's I do like that though. Like, that penalty should have been a penalty. Like, the AI did not assist me. The gameplay, well, the game itself did not assist me in making that tackle. I had to time the tackle perfectly, and I pressed B too early, and I got penalised for it. That's the way it should be, though. I think. Yes, save the penalty though. Get in. Sturridge, that's nice. What a finish from Sturridge. I'm going to be honest, like, Sturridge has had a pace downgrade, but as of right now, like, early access FIFA, it doesn't matter. It honestly just doesn't matter. Like, I don't know, he just feels really good, Sturridge. He's making nice runs. He's got a nice touch. He's got cracking shooting, as you can see there. What a strike. Get in there. 5-0 in my first game. Not too bad. Well, not my first game, but like this is like my third game though. I've really not played many games on early access. This is literally like my third game of FIFA. Beautiful. Back to Welbeck. That's it. 5-0. I don't know why I said 5-0 before, by the way. It was obviously 4-0, but Welbeck's got 4 goals. Yeah, 4 goals, sorry, this game. Absolute madness. Look at that. Look, I love that attacking play. That is fantastic. Because that guy didn't defend properly, I managed to get through, and I love that. Honestly, I absolutely fucking love that. It is so fun. It's just attacking play this year is so much better. I hope they don't patch the defending and make it super assisted, because last year attacking play was good, but defending was just too easy. Like, you could literally control the centre mid the whole time throughout the whole game, and your defence would literally just clean up everything for you. And it's so stupid. I'm glad they've gone back to manual defending. I really hope they don't change it. It adds so much of a bigger skill gap in FIFA for that. So, yeah, I'm really happy. Beautiful. Welbeck, please. 5 goals for Welbeck on his debut for me. Wow. I don't know why it is, but Welbeck's just turned up, honestly. Like, since he scored his first goal, his runs have got better, his passing's got better, his dribbling's got better. Wow, he is absolutely dominating right now. I'm happy with that. Is that 6-0? 6-0. Wow. I will definitely take a 6-0 win for my first game. I am very happy with that. Danny Welbeck with 5 shots and 5 goals. That is insane. That's what you call clinical. Go on, Danny Welbeck. That guy Welbeck. My God. Let's get into another game anyway. I really enjoyed that first game. Let's go. Let's see what team this guy has. Wow, this guy's got a really decent team already. Really, really decent team. Full chemistry and everything. No, it's not full chemistry. Why did I say that? It's because he's got left mids and right mids at right forward and left forward, so they're going to be on really low chem. But that's a really nice team nonetheless. Like, Belotti looks really good this year. Bernadeschi looks good. Oh, he's finished that. He's finished that. That's well played by him. He's got better players than me, and to be honest, you can kind of feel that. Not by much. Not by much. This guy's a good player. He's defending well. It's just you can kind of tell that it's he's got a better team. Welbeck. Welbeck! Oh my God, that guy Welbeck. Get in there, man. He's so good. He feels so good. Like, look at this. Not even bad dribbling. So nice. The guy's been tracking my runs though, and I've noticed that I kind of need to just run at him rather than keep trying to play quick 1-2s, because he's marking the 1-2s really well. Flick it on. That's it. Back post on Bonner. The near post flick on. That worked pretty well. I've tried it a lot, like in every single one of my games really. It's not really worked that well, but I guess if you have someone tallish at the near post, then you can flick it on. I've not tried to actually score directly from the near post. Beautiful from Sturridge. Absolutely beautiful. Over to Messer. What a touch. How have you even managed to do that, Messer? I'm impressed with that. Like, it was really drilled into him by Sturridge. Like, I held RB in here, and then he just took a really nice touch and like swiveled around and just put it through the keeper's legs. Look at that. That's incredible from Messer. Let's go 3-1. Oh God. Oh no. Oh, that's well played by him. That's well played. He's really put the pressure on since I've gone 3-1 up. I'm not surprised really. I would do the same. I would like go attacking and stuff like that and put the pressure on. But who is that? Who's just scored for him? Oh God. No, that's bad defending and that's a penalty. Oh God, this guy has really put the pressure on. I can't cope with it. Like, this guy is really just gone all out attack and stuff. So this isn't good. Please let me save the penalty. Let me save the penalty. It was my own fault. It's bad defending, which is the way it should be. If it's bad defending, I should get penalised for it. Come on. I can save this. I can save this. Alright, come on. Oh, he's put it top corner. Fair play to him. Put it top corner. Can't stop that. Mannequin challenge as well. I love that celebration. So glad they added it. Oh, God, that's my bad. Oh, no. You see, it was my bad in terms of defending, but he shouldn't have finished it from that angle, in my opinion. Welbeck, let's go. What a finish from Welbeck. Get in there, man. What a finish. Top corner, you're not stopping that. That's incredible. That's a genuinely incredible finish. Let's go. Nice play around the box. That's what I like to see. Beautiful. 4-all. Like, a lot of these games this year are just going to be super high scoring just because of how difficult it is to defend. That's it. Over to Sturridge. Sturridge! Sturridge! Yes! Let's go. Edge of the box. 5-4. Get in there, Sturridge. Yes! Those short free kicks. I can't take close free kicks. No matter what FIFA it is, close free kicks just don't work for me. So that's why I took it short. And Sturridge just... Nice little finesse. Nice finish. This is what I mean. As much as you want a cheap OP, like, just pace everywhere, you kind of need to throw in some quality every now and then. It's the reason I've got Ogbonna as well. He's got, like, pretty decent defensive stats compared to Dragovic, who's just got pace and, like, not terrible defensive stats, but not amazing. I will take the 5-4 win. Let's get into one last game. I really enjoyed that because it was actually quite a competitive game. I'm surprised I even won, to be honest. He probably did deserve to win. But I'm glad I managed to scrape the win out of it. And yeah, let's get into one final game. Let's see what team this guy has. Okay, fair enough. A lot of loan cards, but he's working with what he's got, and I appreciate that. So, Ilicic, Bernadeschi, El Shaarawy, not too bad. Abate, few loan cards. It's not too bad at all. Semi-final of the daily knockout. Let's see how this goes. Oh god. This guy is really good. His attacking play is fantastic. Really struggling against this guy. That's a great ball. Can't stop that. Damn, this guy is good. I'm going to have to go attacking. I'm going to have to because I'm not going to be able to defend this guy. So the best chance I've got is breaking him down defensively. So I'm just going to have to go for it. Welbeck. See, that would be a penalty. If Welbeck went down, that's a pen. Can't stop him. I honestly can't stop him. Fair play to this guy. Like, he is really good. But I should have had a penalty a minute ago. It's a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Welbeck. It's a great finish. It actually is a really good finish. I'm surprised he's finished it with his weaker foot. Wow. See, like, Welbeck's been excellent. Sturridge. I said Sturridge was better in the first game. And to be fair, since the first game, Sturridge has dropped off a little bit. Like, he is good. He's still good. I'm not saying he's terrible. It's just you can definitely tell the pace sometimes. Especially when you're against these fast centre-backs like this guy's got. He's got Koulibaly and stuff. And yeah, you can definitely notice the difference. That's it, Lanzini. That's it, Lanzini. Fantastic. Come on. 3-2. We're back into the game. We've got plenty of time to do this. Come on, let's go. Lanzini, absolutely fantastic run. Fantastic touch as well. I thought that big touch there had messed him up a little bit, to be honest. But manages to get to the ball, open up his body and finesse it around the keeper. Exactly what I wanted to do. It's my own fault. I don't know what I was trying. I was trying to defend like I was on FIFA 17 then. Honestly, I was just controlling the centre mid, hoping for the best. I don't know why, but yeah. At least Nainggolan looks like Nainggolan on this. He doesn't look like some weird, like, Chinese baby like he did last year. It was so strange, like, with the way he looked last year when he'd do a walkout or whatever. Sturridge! Sturridge! Welbeck! Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful! Lanzini, great finish. We've still got time. Still got time. I'm ultra attacking. It was great from Welbeck with the little Cruyff turn to then pass it off to Lanzini. Absolutely fantastic. Come on, we've got enough time. I did not even press a button there. He literally backed into me and I couldn't, like, I was holding just LT to, like, you know, just shuffle around a little bit, but it gave him a penalty. I didn't even press anything. I didn't press a button. Did not press B. Did not do anything. Yes, at least we saved the penalty. Oh, come on! I can't catch a break. I don't want to pause it. I don't want to pause it. I accidentally pressed pause. Can't catch a break though. I cannot catch a break. That was literally going wide and my own player has stuck a foot out automatically and I have fucking conceded. Right, so we've just scored. We made it 5-4, but my PC was froze, so you won't see the goal. I'll try and show you in the replay, but we have literally just scored. It's a bit annoying that my computer just froze at that second, but... And it's game over. We lost 6... Was that 6-5 we lost? So many goals, honestly. I'm pretty sure it was 6-5 in the semi-finals. The guy had a better team by 4. No, 5-4. Why did I think it was 6-5? But 5-4. It's, you know, he probably deserved to lose looking at the stats. But, yeah, he didn't really make many of his shots count, did he? He only got 6 on target, but fair enough. Match highlights. Let's go to match highlights. This was my goal with Sturridge when my computer froze. There you go. I played a nice little through ball through from Lanzini to Welbeck, and he just passes it across to Sturridge. But fair play to the guy for beating me. And yeah, you know, I'm going to have to get used to FIFA. Right, so this team did actually play pretty well. Now, I've never been really a strong defender in FIFA. Like, I've never been that great. Even last year when it was like crazy assisted by the computer, I didn't really defend that well. But before last year, I was a very manual defender. I did defend on my own. I never really relied on holding certain buttons. Like, I know a lot of people hold A and RB and stuff like that in previous FIFAs, whereas I didn't really do that. I held RB every now and then just to do a second man press while I was making a run with my other guy. But apart from that, honestly, I was always manually defending. Now let's move on to Welbeck. He got 8 goals in 3 games and got 3 assists. Not too bad at all. Now, 2,300, that was a bit of a snipe, to be fair. He is a bit more expensive than that. But if you're looking for a cheap Prem striker, out of all of them, if you're going with a lone striker formation, I would get Danny Welbeck. If you're going with a 2-striker formation, I would still get Danny Welbeck because he's a bit of an all-rounder. He can do a bit of everything. He's got the pace. He's got a bit of strength. He's got jumping. You know, he can win headers. He's 6'1", 78 dribbling. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. Not compared to, like, who is it? Juve's got like 68 dribbling. Andre Gray's got like 72. So I was looking for someone with a bit more all round. And Danny Welbeck is your guy. He can do link up play as well, absolutely fine. And yeah, he was banging in goals for me. I don't know why. You wouldn't really think of Welbeck for his finishing, but he was finishing for me. Sturridge got 9 assists. 9 assists in 3 games. Nah, I didn't even realise that. 9 assists in 3 games with 3 goals. Fair enough. I didn't think he was playing that well, but if he's got 9 assists, you can't really complain, can you? Sturridge has had a pace downgrade. That's pretty obvious. Like, come on, he's got 76 pace now. He had 89 pace last year. But still, he's alright. He's alright. He's got a bit of strength. He's not the weakest. His dribbling is better than Welbeck's. It feels a lot better than Welbeck's as well. Not just by a little bit. I'm not too sure why it feels so much better, because he's only got 1 more dribbling, but he does feel so much better. 69 passing. I had no problems with doing quick 1-2s with Welbeck, and as you can see, he got 9 assists, so not too bad. And in terms of his finishing is better than Welbeck, but Welbeck gets through on goal more. I think it's because of his pace. But Sturridge definitely isn't terrible. If you're looking for a bit of a quality striker, like someone to finish off the moves, then Sturridge is your guy if you're playing like a lone striker formation. And yeah, Sturridge is your guy if you want pure quality. Lanzini, he did alright. I was mainly passing between the strikers, but Lanzini was making some nice runs. He was doing some nice dribbling. He played some really nice passes as well. That 1 assist isn't right, because the amount of times Lanzini played through Welbeck for me to then pass it to Sturridge is ridiculous. Yeah, 1 assist isn't right. But I really like this Lanzini. But like I said, if you was to be in a different league, Lanzini would not be as expensive as what he is. Not even in the slightest. But Lanzini is a good cam, nevertheless, for Premier League cheap starter teams. And yeah, and Didi was an absolute beast, by the way. This guy is incredible. Like, he's such a defensive animal. He just breaks up everything. And Messi was pretty decent as well. In terms of the defenders, I thought Ogbono was the best of the lot. But you can kind of expect that. He's got nearly 70 pace, 82 defending. But all in all, really enjoyed this team. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new. Twitter's always down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.